So we're going out our driveway. I ran the snow blower this morning. Had to go in and out, make about 3 or 4 round trips. Probably took me an hour and a half at least. Our driveway is about 1,200 feet long, so there's a lot of snow to blow. But I always enjoy the pine trees here along the driveway. In the fall of the year, there's some really neat scenes with some of the other trees as they lose their leaves, and then in the winter time, when it snows, we enjoy seeing the snow on the pine trees. And this is where our driveway joins the driveway of our neighbor, the Parnicks. So they plow the lower part of this driveway, and we take care of removing the snow up on our portion of it. So we're coming out to the main road now. Looks like the road has been plowed and cindered as well. So heading down on Reynolds Road. This was named after a farmer that used to live on this road by the name of Reynolds. It was quite a few years ago, I believe. So there's a number of other houses on the road here. Off to my left just now, you won't be able to see it on the webcam, but is our second property. We own a plot of land about 21 acres that adjoins our property, and there's a mobile home and a couple of sheds on that property. I think the roads are a little bit slippery here, so going to take it a little bit easy. The sun's out this afternoon, so that's really good to see some sun come through. There was quite a thick layer of ice on the windshield here this morning when I cleared the cars off, and it was very hard to get the ice off. In fact, I couldn't get it off, but I got enough of the snow and I got enough of the snow off that the sun heated the inside of the car, I guess, and created enough warmth to melt the ice off of the windshield. So I'm coming down to the intersection of Reynolds Road and Elk Run Road. This is on a bit of a incline, a slope, and it's always a bit of a hazard in snowy weather. You want to make sure you go slow enough that you can get stopped and you don't slide out in front of somebody else. So I'm going to turn around here and head back up Reynolds Road. It's a little slippery here. You can feel my wheels spinning on the snow as I head up this incline. right here is the Simpsons. Simpsons run a dairy operation. They have a lot of cows and several pastures where they put the cows out to eat the grass. Looks like the guy who was cindering really somehow, for some reason, dumped a lot of extra cinders right there at that one spot. This farm here in front of us now is owned by a couple that live down near Philadelphia, so it's vacant most of the time, but they come up several times a year at least for hunting and other purposes. My windshield's getting fogged up here, so it might be affecting the picture on the video here. Just turn the defroster on, see if that helps. So we're coming up on the entrance to our driveway, and our mailboxes, they're on the left here. So I'm just going to stop the car and check the mail. Let's pull over a little bit so that if there's anybody coming up, I won't be blocking the road. So there's no mail. Don't know if it hasn't come or they just didn't have any mail for us today. So as you can see, there's a lot of snow right here in the entranceway. Let's see if I can get through it. Tires are kind of spinning, but looks like I might make it. Just made it through that little drift. The snow is quite slippery, even though it's been cleared away here. And now this comes to our portion of the driveway. Going to get a little bit of a run here to go scooting up our hill. And here we come to our house. And I'm back home.